Howdy neighbors, I'm Rick. I'm in the Forest Ridge area. Reached out to you guys a couple of weeks ago in the middle of all the snow and the ice and the slipping and the sliding to talk about what can we do to better prepare for the next one of these, which I hope never happens. That was kind of a long week. So what I'm going to do is post up a series of videos. They're going to be short, hopefully easy to watch, because one, I'm going to put them on YouTube, and I'm not a good enough YouTuber to put something longer than 15 minutes. As my daughter informed me, you are not cool enough to have a video longer than 15 minutes. She's currently laughing at me because she's filming this. So the first video is going to be kind of a broad overview of preparation, okay, pre-planning. My company motto is success through preparation. Kind of one of those, hope for the best, but plan for the worst. And pre-planning doesn't really stop until the event hits. So never take your foot off the gas when it comes to pre-planning. So a couple of things. One, more often than not, if we have another event like what we had, it's going to be a weather-related event. Now, sometimes the weather forecasters get it wrong, but that being said, if they so much as hint at a flood event, an ice event, a snow event, severe weather, anything like that, okay, that needs to put us all into motion at that point. Let's get ready, okay? First off, do we have plenty of bottled water to drink? Let's stock up on that. When I say pre-plan, I would just start buying an extra case every 2 weeks, go to the grocery store and just stash it, okay? How are we gonna be fixed on food? Now, don't buy food for the week of the event. You might want to look at buying food for the week after the event, because what happened when we all went back to the grocery store that first nice sunny day, they were empty. I did not know you could clean an H-E-B out of sliced cheese. I think I got the last package. It felt kind of bad. I was like sneaking it out under my coat and stuff. So yeah, plan ahead on food, plan ahead on water. If you're going to do the generator route, okay, we're going to talk about that in depth. The biggest thing I say is make sure you got fuel. Don't put that thing inside your house. For anybody out there that's on prescription medications, okay, if you've only got 2 days left, don't wait till the day of the thing to go get that refilled, because sometimes, depending on the type of medication you're on, that can be more complicated than normal. So as soon as you got an inkling that something may be going down, let's top off on those prescription meds, because it's very difficult to get them when you actually need them, okay? Some of those medications, for a lot of us, those are life-saving, okay? Stock up on over-the-counter medications as well, such as Tylenol, ibuprofen, Imodium, it's funny until it isn't, and Benadryl. Benadryl is good for allergies and also for just helping you relax and go to sleep when everything's kind of like crummy at night. We're going to talk more about food, talk more about water purification, and everything else, talk about clothing. The other thing about pre-planning I want to say is get out before anything else happens. Like, start today. Go meet your neighbors. Okay? Find out who has what, and then start pooling your resources before something like this happens again. The best example I've seen of this within the last 18 months was the tornado that hit the Dallas area last January. Basically rolled right through my sister's neighborhood. And she called me up and said, hey, we had a tornado here. And I said, sure, let me grab my chainsaw, I'm on the way. And by the time I got there, their entire neighborhood was out there pitching in, because that entire neighborhood, they always hung out together. I mean, they had movie nights in backyards. They watched baseball games in backyards. Christmas was a big deal. So they all knew each other. So there wasn't, hey man, can you come help? They were already out there. I think the only reason they needed me was because I brought an extra chainsaw. That was about it. So get to know your neighbors in advance. So as these progress, we're going to talk about alternate power sources / charging. We're going to talk about clothing, believe it or not. Cold weather especially, staying warm, okay? We're going to talk about certain types of equipment to lay in, okay? Believe it or not, can't stress this enough, if you're going to go out and walk on ice, yeah, you can get really nice shoes, but go to REI and get you a hiking pole with that pointy end. It's really good at helping hold you upright in an icy situation. I took mine to work with me last week, and the one time I forgot it, yep, whoop, bam. Now I bounced up really quick. My partner's like, man, you got up quick. It's like, it's cold down there on that ice. I ain't staying down there. So that's basically it. So preparation, don't wait, get started early. And preparation should be an ongoing thing that just basically never stops. Always be ready. And the next time one of these happens, which is hopefully never, we'll do a better job getting through it. Anyway, I'm going to put this up on YouTube and also Nextdoor. If you got any questions, you can contact me either through Nextdoor Messenger, or I'll also put up an email address on there that you can hit me up with questions or comments, concerns. I by no means have all the answers for this. So if people have better ideas than mine, I'm going to put them out there to where everybody can see them. I'm not hogging the ball here at all. All right, y'all take care, stay safe, and we'll see you at the next block party.